Survival.
Oh, Jesus. Oh,
So
no,
I
we've
had
got
a bigger
another
game.
Atari-looking game.
Yep.
Actually, literally, that logo looks
and
like...
I have to use the D-pad.
That logo
It's
literally
fine.
looks like if you took the printed-on
Ooh.
logo from an Atari game.
Eat
And
enemies,
digitized
same
it.
size or smaller,
Oh,
while
so it's-
avoiding bigger enemies.
It's
as
Agario.
You will grow, score
Yeah.
big to level up. Yep, standard. Okay.
What does the .io mean?
I think it's just input-output. It means...
Ah!
It actually is a country... It actually is a
Well,
country
okay,
code.
well, really, guys, you go from using the D-pad to move around to using the joystick.
Oh, really?
In the
They
game.
did? Oh, wow,
The
that's
D-pad
bad.
was for the menu, and now it's the joystick for the game.
So
That's why I
this
got hit
one's-
initially.
This one's even more of like... This, you could convince me, was an actual Atari game at some point. I'm not even entirely convinced it isn't.
Am I growing?
Not yet. There's a
I
bar
think
at the
I have
bottom.
to fill the whole level bar.
Yeah.
There's not that many tiny squares though.
I think it's the idea is that early on you're trying to dodge stuff more. So no music again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in this
Lots
complete lack
of-
of music.
Oh,
hey,
there we go.
Welcome back here.
So I will give them this much. This feels more accurately like an Atari game than the shooting one did.
I would actually be more likely to play this one at least.
Yeah.
Eek.
Like
I always enjoyed this type of game. Neopets did it best though with the jelly dinosaur.
this also includes the convincingness of like the wide pixels. Old Atari games had double wide pixels for reasons.
fuck.
I don't entirely know the technical reason why,
I
but
see. The bigger you get, the harder it is to dodge things.
yeah.
Yeah, have you never played one of these style before?
No.
This is a very common style of
Yeah,
game.
there's a bunch of these out there. So I
Uh,
was saying like
I only play
Neopets.
games I like.
Neopets did it best with the jelly dinosaur version.
I never
No.
played Neopets.
Fuck.
oh, I want to say,
You
yeah,
didn't
I
survive.
think agar.io.
I've heard of it. Like I've seen it, but I've never really.
It's basically
played it.
this. It's not exactly as like left to right. It's more free flowing in every direction, but like
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is unusual that it's just flowing left to right.
think
Usually,
what,
you got
like-
stuff
It's like a
coming
mix
from
of
every
Agario and
direction.
Frogger.
there's also
Right?
like a.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Snake, but Snake is a different game. There's a game that's like named something similar to Snake that has a similar kind of principle to it. I think the only thing that makes this like discernibly not an Atari game is that your motion is too smooth to be an Atari
Yeah, I move
game.
very smoothly around the screen.
Whereas, actually, all of the squares do move very smoothly. But otherwise, I'm actually a little impressed at the way they kind of captured that old school home console look.
Eek.
This is neat, though. Like, I'm not in
fine,
love with
I
it.
guess.
It's not,
Yeah, I'm
it's not
like,
like it's a... Oh, I think you can get those, actually. Yeah.
Oh, nom nom.
Just be careful for the big ones that might turn up.
What?
Yay, level 2.
Level 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what? No, I was getting huge.
That sound effect is literally from Atari games, too. The boody beep.
So I feel like we've seen what this game has to offer already. Which
Damn it.
is fine because it's still pretty interesting to play. And it's like, okay, I don't know what level 2 is bringing you other than...
It's a little speedier.
Is
I
it
can tell
faster?
the difference.
Okay.
I can feel it, right? Like,
I guess that, yeah, some of these guys seem faster.
this
So I
is
guess
definitely a general faster.
it's got an expanding upper limit. So it's some incentive to like keep playing and get better, which is good for a game.
Yeah.
Seems fine. I just say, oh yeah.
I don't know. I kind of feel like it needs a background music or something. But
That'd be nice.
mean-
I don't like.
It sort of depends, right? Like, I guess it's if they're really
shit
shooting
bugs.
for the
Oh,
Atari.
fuck.
Oof.
Ah.
If they're really shooting for an Atari style, like if they want that aesthetic,
Yeah.
then they're not going to have background music. It's tricky, right? Because
I
like
guess.
I'm trying to think like of how we were dealing with Orbiter for very similar
Yeah.
issues. Though Orbiter was much simpler gameplay.
I also gave Orbiter shit for not having
Oh yeah,
music.
no, I know.
Orbiter had much less going on
Yeah.
because there was
also
no progression
less,
at all.
Like
Yeah.
enjoyable. This is actually
this phase seems really fun when you're like kind of in the middle.
We just
Well,
kinda-
you
right. You're
can-
like
you
big
can
enough that
also
you can
eat a bunch of stuff.
most
Yeah.
Things.
I think you're good now. Yeah.
Arm.
Oh,
cool.
okay. I thought it killed you there. It's like that's
No,
not fair that they dropped you down and then immediately killed you.
Now you're in level 3. It does everything does look to be a little bit faster. So
I think
Yeah.
I might actually give this an oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I
Yeah.
didn't know. Yeah.
it's like
I do kind of wish I had
I
background
think it
music
just
going
kind of
on. Fuck. Fuck.
Oh man, wow.
They're just fast
it just
enough.
kind of
Ah!
breaks
Whoa.
the cusp of oh yeah because
Yeah.
it is still pretty simple and like Yeah, I mean, like, okay, it's got that Atari feel, but like in this
No,
day and
fuck.
age,
No.
there's no reason to not have a simple track in the background.
I suppose, yeah. I think it's kind of
Like-
almost for the novelty of it
Whoop.
than anything.
farts.
Oh, you did good though. 1440. I'm good. I think I'm good, honestly. I think we've kind
We
of
don't need to
covered all
spend
the
any more
bases on
time
this,
it.
but like,
it's an
yeah.
yeah, but
give
it's
it the
not
Ouya.
anything
Yeah, I
special
enjoyed
either.
myself.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
I assume no gold. It changed color. No gold crown. Anything.
I don't
like
even
that.
know what the
No,
gold
get outta
crown
here.
is, but
It is
definitely
Whispering
not.
Willows. It has
Still,
remained
oh,
unchanged for a very long time. Yeah.
That game was good.
We have slowly been drifting in the downward direction with games. I think we picked a lot of good ones to start, and we've been kind of having trouble getting solid ones since. But
We can do our reassessment when we get towards the end. But
Yeah, I think so.
For now, that seems fine. Yeah,
Well,
that's all I have to say.
yeah, when we come back next time, we'll see if we can get some more good ones.
Next time!